Hey YouTube, Alex Pino here with Tiny House Talk. Wanted to show you this really cool tiny house. I think it might have been like a park model or some other sort of more traditional camper. And then this is just what it looks like to me, and it was remodeled into a tiny house. But what I'm really excited about with this tiny house is the location. It's kind of like, it is a bit overpriced for a tiny house, but when you consider this particular spot, I mean, it's nearly beachfront. Like it's a very short walk. It's like across the street from the beach, and and you can, I mean, you can imagine that they're going to build something, more than likely right across the way there, but it's still very close to the beach. And I don't know where like the nearest public beach access is, but still, so that like kind of remains to be seen. But I wanted to give you a quick tour and just kind of an alert. Like, I like to keep an eye on tiny houses that become available. This just happens to be, I think, such an awesome opportunity for somebody to change their life and live like right by the beach in a tiny house. So let's look at it really quick. And what makes me think that it used to be a normal trailer is just like the windows and the doors. Other than that, like they changed the exterior to a board and batten siding. It looks to be handicap accessible to some degree. I just don't know if that door is like technically wide enough to actually be wheelchair accessible. But yeah, so it may or may not be wheelchair accessible, but it has a ramp. Here's the inside. It has a mini split air conditioner in the living room. Nice windows all around, and again with the RV style doors. It has like this mesh of RV and tiny house, because you've got like the interior has like regular house finishes, but the doors are sort of RV style, and then some of the windows are like a normal house, and some of the other windows are kind of like an RV, like the ones on the door. Anyway, that's why I think it was a park model, and it was turned and just remodeled into a more of a tiny house. And here's the kitchen. It's got a really small apartment size refrigerator. Pretty good kitchen. Um, Oddly enough, when you open this, that's your toilet room. See? And I don't know where the shower is exactly. You'd have to look for that. But here's an example of a window that looks more like an RV window than a house window. And they left that one there. Like, it's a little quirky, but the location is fantastic, and it's still like it looks like it's like this looks brand new. The stove. There's some stairs that take you up to the sleeping loft. Here it is. Another mini split air conditioning unit goes out here to keep you really nice and cool and crispy outside. There's a little desk in the corner here if you look close enough. I think you get a better shot of it later on. And is there another bathroom up here? So there's like a toilet room downstairs, and then maybe your bath and shower is up here. I don't know. I can't make sense of it completely. Yeah. Yeah, so there's your shower curtain. You got another toilet up here, and that's pretty cool. So if you have to go to the bathroom at night, you don't have to make your way down any stairs. You've got a bathroom right up here. Here's a look at the shower. Little tiny closet there. Corner sink. What do you think? Is this another? This must be another bedroom in the loft. Yes. Oh, definitely a quirky setup, but it says it's listed as 600 square feet. I think it's probably more like 400. I don't know why they're getting an extra couple hundred square feet, but okay. How many toilets are in this tiny house? I'm I feel like I'm looking at the third one. That's just confusing me. So I'm going to try to memorize that toilet to see if it matches the one near the kitchen, because I'm just kind of baffled. Why would this tiny house have 3 toilets? It's listed as 2 bedroom, 2 bath. It's got this extra shed with a full-size refrigerator, which is really, really nice. If you're full-time tiny house living, this just makes it so much easier having this shed with the washer and dryer separate, some extra storage space, and the full-size refrigerator for getting through the week with your groceries. Because that one inside there, if you're cooking all the time and everything, it's like it's not that much space, so you can put your meats and stuff here and what have you. Another thing I noticed about it is this outdoor shower, which is just so nice when you're living in a beach town like this. You go for a walk on the beach, come back, wash right off, and go in your house. Now, it looks like from this picture, there's actually 2 additional buildings, and maybe that's where this 600 square foot listing comes in. See, I think that the tiny house itself is 400 square feet, and then maybe they're just adding this square footage for this shed and other building. And I don't know, here's the rooftop area, so this is what it looks like if you go up on the roof of the tiny house. And yeah, it's set up like a deck up here, so I can imagine you can just enjoy a sunset up here. Oh my goodness, climb up here for your morning cup of coffee. Like, I know the tiny house isn't the most perfectly built thing in the world, but this location sure seems like a dream come true. 279 grand is what they're asking. Here's a little bit more of the surroundings. There's the location. I think this looks like a public beach access potential right here. So if you weren't allowed to cross the street directly across for any reason, it looks like you just have to walk about a block over, and then you've got what I think is a public beach access point. I hope. And maybe it talks about it in the description, but man, if you like fishing or going to the beach, boating, I can't imagine a much better location in Florida. I mean, for a tiny house. But what do you think of this? I'll finish showing you the rest of these pictures here, these overheads. If it's got plenty of tiny house neighbors, and then you've got these cottages up on stilts. To me, it looks like a really cool place to potentially live. But what do you think about it? Let me know in the comments. There again, there it is. There's the barn shed. There's the smaller shed right there with the washer, dryer, and refrigerator and the shower. So it's like this shed has like running water and stuff. And then this one's probably just a storage. You could probably put a motorcycle in there. Who knows? They don't show it. It's probably just full of stuff, but like, yeah. Okay, it doesn't open out of this side. I think it opens in there. Yeah, just trying to kind of explore this here with you in this video. That pretty much completes this Zillow tour. Link is in the description if you're interested in this tiny house and you want to learn more about it or inquire. You just go onto this website. Again, the link is below, and you can move forward by contacting an agent, or if you have a realtor already, just get with your realtor and let them know that you're interested in this. It's not going to be available forever. It's just something I found. I'm always looking around, and we'll read the description here to close out the video so that we can just learn more. We'll read it together. There is a $50 a month HOA associated with the house. It is mobile manufactured, built in 2001. And here we go. I'm going to read you the description, and then I'm going to let you go. Please like this video and subscribe if you want more reports like this on available tiny homes across the country. Right here on YouTube or wherever you're watching this. I might clip it and put it on TikTok. Who knows? But anyway, welcome to one of the most affordable and unique properties in Perdido Key. This charming bungalow is perfectly situated in the Sandy Acres community, offering unobstructed views of Old River and the Gulf of Mexico. Located within walking distance to the state line, you can easily enjoy live music at the famous Floribama Beach Bar, as well as many other nearby dining and entertainment attractions. Believe it or not, this 2-story home built in 2001 is a high-quality conversion of a custom RV. It is firmly attached to land and features 2 bedrooms and 1.5 bathrooms. 600 square feet of living space, an inviting outdoor patio, and a large rooftop deck to enjoy beautiful sunsets with family and friends. A detached utility building located on the property offers a full-size washer and a full-size refrigerator. This home has been completely renovated and is outfitted with a new metal roof, hardy board siding, freshly painted exterior and interior walls, tiled floors throughout, new stainless appliances in the kitchen, and new decking, sheetrock, and insulation. Additionally, the bathrooms have been converted to residential fittings. All of the electrical has been updated. A new generator and a backup battery have been installed, along with brand new high impact windows throughout the home. The Sandy Acres community is located across the street from the Gulf on Old River and offers its residents a private boat launch, a pier, riverfront beach area, and a covered pavilion and a playground. So there you have it, guys. If you're interested, this has been listed 87 days on Zillow. It's even listed on Remax of Alabama. So this is kind of like right on the border of Alabama and Florida. I think this would be such a cool place to live, getting to be in Florida, seaside, right by Alabama. I just think this would be awesome. So here's the location so you can see. So from here, you're pretty close distance to Mobile, Alabama, and all of these other places. And like Fairhope is an interesting place to be able to go and visit from here. Um, yeah, check it out if you want to learn more. Again, links are in the description. So it's right on the border here of Alabama and Florida on the Panhandle. All right. So there's your location if you're interested. Did you like this video? Please let me know by hitting like, leaving a comment, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Have a great day.